How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is a vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on Black Clover. Now, towards the ending of the previous episode, Nero is about to sail Vanica and her Megicula, her Akuma, away for good. And I said, the fight just started. It's just too early on in the midst of this battle for Megicula to allow itself to be sailed away this early on, right? And Vanica just reached her 70% Akuma use. So I believe that this fight just can't end at this point in time. It's not over till it's over because Noelle haven't gotten her revenge yet. Rupichika haven't gotten her revenge yet. And I don't think Vanica is done playing around with these guys. So, oh, and I believe that we're going to see battle number 2 between Locke and his opponent, Yami and her opponent, Leo and his opponent, and Gaja and his opponent. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. Valkyrie moment form. Interesting. The curse haven't been lifted yet. It seems like Megicula is the one speaking now. Megicula is going to take over. Oh. Hmm. Memusa should have, yeah, Memusa should have been able to take care of this guy. But it seems like this guy has also increased the Akuma inside him. Nero has been defeated. Megicula has emerged. Seven. Yo, it seems like Vanica is still there somehow. she she still has some control, but I don't think she has. Even Yudin has been defeated. I wish they had gone back even before Loropichika met Yudin. Nani? No way. Oh man. What is Noelle going to do from here on out? Her energy must have been depleted. Mm. Yeah, Mimosa should take care of this guy. And it seems like because Megikla has come out, it will probably intensify the Akuma that resides inside the big guy. Ooh, contact! Come on. Oh, it looks like Noelle couldn't hang. Hmm? No. She haven't told her that she killed her mother yet. She haven't told her yet. She's still keeping it inside. And you would think that Megikla would have figured out by now. But no. Yami and Dante are still fighting. And he restores himself each time he gets injured. He wanted to help out. And Megicula is. Yeah, Megicula is looking at him. No, not Megicula. Dante is looking at him dead in the eye. Developer, 80%. Mm. Government. Hmm. Yami doesn't want that to get. Ooh! That would have teared him into two. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Yami better be careful, yo. Ooh. Did you throw that chunk of boulder? That chunk of. He's going to get back to Asta. I'm going to surpass my limit. Oh. He's enjoying this as well. Mm, mm. That trust. What did he just do to him? He just split him in pieces. I don't trust that laugh. I don't trust that. That laugh has a lot of sinister in it. He's transforming, yo. He is transforming. He is. Yami has pushed him to this limit. And this is all at 80%. Hmm. He can also extend his arm. And if that thing gets Yami, Yami is done for. Mm. He just continues to regenerate each time he does that thrust. That thrust. Mm. Hmm. Asta really wants to get. Ooh, that scratched him. Hmm. Hmm. These guys can't even do anything for Yami. All they can do is just stand and watch because Dante won't let them close to this fight. He's calling for Asta. I'll kill you, bro. Hmm. Here he comes. Oh. Entertaining me even more. Come on! Say! Oh, what an excellent battle, man. What an excellent, ferocious battle. This fight is far from over because looking at Dante, he is enjoying this. He's enjoying this. And I'm going to try as much as I can to diversify this episode because we have to pay attention to these Akumas, you know, the things they're doing, the things they're saying. But before I do that, I want to quickly check out the preview. Okay, I want to quickly check out the preview on the upcoming episode, episode 167. Before I go in depth detail, uh, Black Oat. Okay, looking at that visual right there, it seems like Yami is definitely still in it. Noelle is going to continue her battle with Vanica, and Funeral, Vanessa, Gray, and Gachi can't do anything for Asta or Yami. They're just on standby because Dante will not let them get close to the battlefield. Because we now know what Gray can do. I thought actually that Gray would have went to Asta and heal him, just like he healed Gauchi. Why didn't Gray do that? Right? Why didn't Gray heal Asta while Dante wasn't even distracted? I was going to say, why didn't Gray rush to Asta and heal him just like he healed Gachi? But then I remembered that Funeral wanted to move Yami away from harm's way. He wanted to help Yami and everybody. But before he could activate his mana, Dante is already looking at him dead in the eye, and we all know what that look means. I thought Dante is gonna do Frieza, just you know, take Funeral down, but he didn't do that. I thought he was going to be like Frieza, but Dante is keeping an eye on them, even though he's fighting Yami. You know, he is keeping an eye on them. They cannot do anything. So Greg couldn't be helpful. He was, and again, for the fact that Dante has seen what she did for Gauchi, you rest assured know that Dante will not allow him to move an inch. So this battle starts off with Nero trying to seal Vanica and her Akamai away in Megikila, and that didn't happen. That didn't happen because at 70%, Vanica and her Akuma has the will to negate stealing magic. At 70%, Vanica and her Akuma are willing or able to negate sealing magic. Because this was the same sealing magic Nero used to seal away Zegrid, right? The Dark Elf, or during the Elf Saga. It didn't work on Vanica and her Akuma. So that means that they are stronger. But although the way Zagrid's ability works, it is actually terrifying because everything he says comes to fruition. He is the word Akuma, right? It's very terrifying. So moving on, you're truly interesting. And even Megikila said it that at 70%, our Akuma is already ready, and your selling magic cannot and will not affect us in any way, shape, or form. And you can also tell that the fact that Vanica and her Akuma has increased their level possibly 80%, right? You can say that Vanica and her Akuma Megikila are now at 80%. And I will get to why they cannot go all the way to 100% shortly. Because Dante did talk about it. So, Mimosa, I thought that Mimosa, I think I called her Mimosa. I thought that Mimosa would have defeated this guy by now, but it seems like no, 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 that's not happening because due to the fact that due to the fact that Megikila has increased or Vanica has increased her usage of her Akuma, which spawned out, yeah, you look at her say a little bit more, and you would have successfully sealed away my powers. A little bit more, Nero could have sealed away Vanica's or Megikila's power. That was when Megikila then emerged out of Vanica. Although Megikila has now emerged, but Vanica is still there somehow, right? Vanica is still there and can be able to function. She can still do stuff on her own without uh Megikila taking over the whole thing. You're truly splendid, all of you. And there is something that Vanica or Megikila did say. It was already activated at 70%, and the magic that she curse warden magic, Kane word. And you see Vanica speaking to Megikila because Vanica still wants to enjoy this fight a little bit further, right? But it seems like Megikila's power is just too strong that you can literally see that you can literally look at the face of Vanica and you can literally see that she is trying to be conscious, right? She is trying to be conscious and to be alert to enjoy this fight a little bit further. She just wants to have some fun. Right? This is the first time I have ever cursed a water spirit. This is the first time I'm actually surprised that even Udun just couldn't stand a chance with Vanica nor Megikila. I actually thought that she will, uh, you know, she will activate something in Rupichika or activate her own power to get herself stronger. But it seems like she is only there to be a guide or a guardian, right? to Loropichica. So, this is what I wanted to. Where is it? Right here. You would think that at this point, Nolly demonstrating her water energy, her water ability, that Megikila would have figured out that this must be the daughter of so 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 and so. You would literally think that at this point, Megikila is has emerged fully, that Megikila will understand and will recognize who Megikila is fighting, right? That she is the daughter of so so and so, but it seems like they are keeping that at bay. It seems like Megikila will notice who Noelle really, really is, because Noelle is starting to, she is slowly letting Megikila know who she really is. She haven't said the name of her mother just yet, but she did say her last name, Noelle Silva. Noelle Silva, you would think that Megikila would have picked that up, but not yet. Not yet. But I believe that Megikila will find that in the end. So the fight, moves over to Yami and Dante fighting. That fight is actually good. It is very, very like the animation and everything. Everything that Yami wanted to do. And you can see right here, Langerus wanted to move Yami away from Hamza, wanted to help Yami, but before he could activate his mana, Dante is already looking at him dead in the eye. If you make a move, you're dead. Don't think that I have forgotten about y'all over there. I have now forgotten about each and every one of you. So, Funeral had to stand down, literally, right? And the more Yami fights Megikila, I mean Dante, the more uh, Dante and his Akuma Lucifero continues to grow stronger. Yami is using this death thrust ability. That thrust was able to separate, right? It was able to turn Dante apart, but that didn't work neither because he continues to regenerate. Okay, he continues to regenerate, and as you guys know, each and every Akuma it's different from the other. Dante or Dante is still unsure what Akuma there resides in Asta, which is so terrifying when that Akuma finally comes out, because Asta is able to do all of these things only tapping a fragment percent of his Akuma, which is very, very terrifying, right? And we now, and the reason why even Dante nor Vanica cannot go 100% is the fact that they need to open that portal. But the fact that they have not opened that portal, they cannot go 100%, which is so bizarre and terrifying. Looking at how they are now, if they go 100%, what will become of people around them? They will just kill everybody. They will go berserk, they will go home mental and just destroy everybody. And they even Vanica did say it on the previous episode. 90% of people will die once that portal is opened. And you can see that Dante's power has grown. And you can see the difference between Dante and his Akuma versus Vanica and her Akuma. When Dante's Akuma, or when he used 80% of his Akuma, you can still hear Dante's voice. Safari isn't saying anything yet. although it's there, it's slowly emerging to its full extent. But Dante still maintains control of what is going on. Unlike Vanica, half of her face has turned into something else, and the other half, you know, is still there. Like she's still conscious, but slowly, she is going to let Megicula take over soon enough. But Dante at 80% still maintains full control of what he's doing, maintains the control of everything that is going on thus far. Right? We haven't heard Lucifero come out to say anything yet. And his fight and Dante and Yami's fight continues to intensify, and Yami just couldn't hack it. And you see Asta lying there helpless, defenseless. He cannot help Yami in any way, shape, or form at this time. So thanks to Yami for calling him out, you know, telling him that I cannot do this on my own. I'm gonna need your help. And we go back in time when these two fought together during the Elf Saga, right? During the Elf Saga when they fought together. And that motivated Asta, that stirred some fire, that stirred fire inside his guts, and he got up. He got up. They are going to take on Dante on the next upcoming episode. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. And we don't know if the Akuma that resides inside Asta is going to say something to Asta, because it is so interesting how Asta is doing everything on his own thus far, right? And the being inside Asta is watching. The being inside Asta is literally watching what is happening and taking notes of what is happening. And for the fact that the other Akumas do not know who or what being or what type of Akuma is inside Asta, that means whatever is inside Asta got to be stronger than them. But the fact they don't know, it got to be stronger than them. Seeing how Asta is doing everything he's doing on his own, right? I'm going to digress it here, guys. Feel free to let me know what you guys think. On that note, continue to stay safe, stay classy, and keep on keeping on. And like Asta will tell Dante, thinking that the fight is over. Because Asta knows that the fight it's not over till it's over. Madada! Come on!